Hi, I'm Daniel Andrews, owner and creator of AndrewsFootball.com. And if you've been watching my videos, I went ahead and I nailed Thursday night. So I got a couple more games that I'm going to give you some advice about here. And by the way, if you're new to AndrewsFootball.com, this video, this is the advanced video. All right, this is the calculus of Andrews Football videos. For those of you that are new to my channel, you're one of the greatest people on planet Earth. And by the way, if you're watching this for the first time and you're not a subscriber, there's a little button back there. Bam! Hit that button, become one of the greatest people on planet Earth. And I'm going to go ahead, and like I said, this is more of an advanced video. I'm going to talk about some more basics. There was a big trade, Carlos Hyde going to Jacksonville. I'm going to talk about that next week. I'm not going to hit that right now because this video is if you're on your way to Vegas or you are in Vegas, I'm going to give you some ways to go ahead and make some money. So if you took my advice, you already made some money on Thursday night. So let me give you 3 games that I like, but I'm going to give an honorable mention to the game I liked second, and that was Minnesota going to the New York Jets. Here's the deal. Tuesday, the line was at 3. I would have jumped all over 3. I like Minnesota taking 3. It went up to 3.5, and as you know, I got burnt with the Chiefs in the hook. By the way, for those of you who are new to Andrews Football, not familiar with the gambling lingo, a hook is a half a point. I'm going to do another video, kind of talk about gambling 101, but like I said, this is the advanced class. Anyway, I got burnt last week. I'm not going to get burnt this week, but if the line goes back down to 3, which it could do, jump all over that. Main reason is that Minnesota's going to the playoffs. They're a Super Bowl contender. Jets are not. All right, plain and simple. I love what the Jets are doing. Running game, good defense. That's how you develop a rookie quarterback. Arizona Cardinals, pay attention. Because you have a really good young quarterback. They're not there yet. I mean, their ceiling's probably 8-9 wins. Realistically, when I look at the Jets, I see a 6-7 win team. Okay? Minnesota is a legitimate Super Bowl contender, but they haven't been playing that way. They're taking some time to kind of gel. I really think that if this line goes to 3, jump all over it. Now, I'm going to tell you something. They win 44-7. Oh, Dan, you should have. Hey, you know what? Comment on it. You know, if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. I have no problem doing that. That's the difference between Andrews Football and a lot of other sites like, oh, I was wrong and I'm not going to. No, hey, you know, if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. Now, let's talk about the 3 games I would take. Let's throw Minnesota aside, even though I would have jumped all over it Tuesday. Let's say you got $1,000 bankroll and you're heading to Vegas. Game number 3, this is, I'm going to go in order here, least to best. Game number 3 is Buffalo is a 7.5-point dog at Indianapolis. I really like Buffalo in this game. Yes, Derek Anderson hasn't started a game in, God knows how long. And here's the thing, it's not that important. Yes, I'm fully aware it's a quarterback-driven league, but is he going to play as well as Peterman or better? Yeah. They very easily could have gone into overtime against Houston. Maybe they should have beat Houston. Is Houston a lot worse than Indianapolis? Are they really? I don't think so. I think Houston's a better team than Indianapolis. Indianapolis, to me, looks like a train wreck, unfortunately, because you got a lot of talent with Andrew Luck. But here's why I like this game. I think Buffalo's a better team. They get down 14, 21 points. What are they going to do? They're going to run the ball. Is Indianapolis going to stop Shady McCoy? I don't think so. Is there really a situation out there where Shady McCoy gets 50 total yards in this game? No. Is Houston's defense a lot better than Buffalo's? I don't think so. They got more big names, but are they a lot better? I don't think so. Here's the deal. You have a better running game. You have a better defense. I think the Bills are just a better team. So this is my recommendation. Let's go off the $1,000 bankroll. Here's what I would do. Take $100, take 7.5. Take 50, put it on the money line. The money line's $275. This is why you do it. That $50 bet actually wins you more than that 100. All right? $50 bet will win you 137.50 for a grand total of 187.50. Right now, if you take $100, you're getting negative. Was it negative 120? So that $100 bet will only win you 83.33. So it's a profit of 183.33 versus 187.50. So if the game turns out the way I like, a $150 bet will net you 370. All right, you're tripling your money. If you do the way I'm sorry, 2.5 times your money, 150, do 375. I got carried away there, but essentially what you're doing is you're putting action on a better team to win, and you get 2.5 times return on investment. That's smart. Let's go on to the second game here, and I really like this game. I'm a little surprised the line's not different because Carolina is going to Philly. Philly's 4.5-point favorite, and in this game, New England going to Chicago is only a 3. I really thought this would be 4.5, maybe even 5. But a lot of people are really high on Chicago. A lot of people aren't as high as on New England. Let me explain something. New England always kind of slowly but surely gets better. They have bad Septembers. It's a trend. Take full advantage of it. That's why I knew that they were going to win. Playing my Chiefs, unfortunately. But let me ask you this. Even if you're a diehard Bears fan, are the Bears better than the Patriots? I mean, really ask yourself this. I think the Bears are a wild card team. I love what they're doing. I really do. Chiefs fans are going to hate me for this. I like Mitchell Trubisky more than I like Pat Mahomes in last year's draft. And he was chosen, obviously 8 spots higher, not having near the success, but, you had to deal with a defensive-minded coach. He didn't have the opportunity to sit on the bench. Now he's got rookie head coach Matt Nagy, former offensive coordinator of the Kansas City Chiefs, obviously. So his career is really on the upswing. But Tom Brady versus Trubisky, okay. Rookie head coach versus Bill Belichick, oh, all right. Yeah. 3 points. Take New England on this game. If you're doing a $1,000 analogy, you're down 150. I take 350. I put it on this game. New England's going to win this game. 3 points is a small spread. Considering Carolina and Philly's at 4.5. This is a game that jumps up. Again, I wouldn't take the hook. You don't have to take advantage of it right now. It's been steady at 3 all week. This is a team. This is a team in Chicago that's a ascending team, possibly a wild card team. I think Minnesota's going to win that division, but New England's easily the better team, and I'm really surprised the line's not around 4.5. Okay, so let me get back. Let me move forward. I kind of misspoke there. I'm getting all excited. I'm sitting here making you guys money, and so I'm getting all excited. Let me finish with the game. I would bet half my bankroll on. This is a winner. I'm really high on this game, and it's unfortunate because for those of you that know me personally know my hometown's Baltimore. I'm old enough to watch Baltimore Colts games. I swear they never won a game. Every single game I've been to at Old Memorial Stadium in downtown Baltimore, they never won a single game. However, I'm up there in age, so that's okay. However, despite my age, look at this supermodel good looks. I mean, somebody told me to do a podcast. Why would I do a podcast, take away all this talent? So anyway, let me get back to making some money. This is a smart investment. Saints at Baltimore. The Saints are a 2.5-point dog. And here's the reason why I really like the Saints. I would take the money line. Flat out take the money line. I put 500 on the money line. The money line is, I had it written down here, 125. Okay, what this means, a $500 bet would net you 625. So let's say I mess up on the first 2 games, which I'm going to get one of them right. Let's say you throw away 150 in that first game. So what? You're mad at me? Big deal. No big deal, because you go ahead and you're going to make your money back. Okay, let's say the Bears, somehow it's a fluke game. You're down 500. You make it back on this game. 500. You take the money line. 625. You walk out of the casino for 1125. Let me explain to you my logic. Number one, Baltimore is a good team. I'm not sure they're a playoff team. In the AFC South, I think both the Bengals and Steelers are better. Forget the records. Forget the records. Okay, I'm going to go. You know what? You know, I'm fully aware that Baltimore beat Pittsburgh, but who really has the better team? Okay, I mean, who has the better team? So here's the thing. The Saints are fresh off of a bye. Baltimore played a road game against Tennessee. Yes, they were impressive, but Tennessee to me is a bad team. Okay, here's a franchise that was down 21-3 at halftime in a wild card game, came back and won, and then lost to the Patriots and decided to fire the whole coaching staff, and they replaced him with a guy who was actually a player back in 2012. All right, I mean. Tennessee to me is a dumpster fire. So that 21-0, good job. You're not going to beat the Saints. The Saints are a legitimate Super Bowl contender. Baltimore may or may not make the playoffs. All right. I mean, look. Who's the running back for the Baltimore Ravens? I'd have to look that up. They got Alex Collins. Okay. Big deal. You got Kamara. Oh man, I can't believe it. Number 22 won the Heisman Trophy. Boom, mind blank, and I didn't write down. It's not that important, I even watched his dad play. I am so embarrassed. Here I am doing a video on the Saints, and Ingram. I had a brain freeze. Okay, Kamara and Ingram. All right, better running game. Do I need to talk about quarterback? Yeah, the Ravens got a better defense, sure. This isn't the old Saints defense that's giving up 500 yards, 40 points a game. This is a pretty good unit. They got some pretty good players. So, did I mention that the Saints are a league-leading 7-2 after the bye since 2009? Oh, boom! That's why you take the Saints. That's why you follow AndrewsFootball.com, because I bring the knowledge. So take 500 out of your 1,000 bankroll. Put 500 on the Saints. You guaranteed your money back. Put it on the money line. You know what? Let's say you want to take 2.5. It's even money. That works also. 500, make it 500. Me, I'm putting it on the money line. I'm making 625. I'm leaving 1125. That's more than double your money. So that's what I would recommend you do. And so now that I've made you a lot of money, if you haven't already, there's this little subscribe button by there, and bam, hit that button, become one of the greatest people on planet Earth. And until next time.